Mr. Josh. We liked your last video, and can you make another one?
Wait, what?
Greetings, my name is Mr. Josh. Today, I will be teaching you how to pay closer attention to... Is that a hummingbird? Quick disclaimer, I am not in any way a genius in what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what I've learned from my experience. I'm still quite young, and I'm just making a silly video. Also like to say that this is a very broad topic. I could talk about a lot of different things when it comes to focusing. So, I'm going to be talking about talking to people in conversation, as well as focusing on what's important in life in general. Let's roll sketch number 1, shall we?
Hey, Josh.
Oh, it's my brother William. I should listen to him.
So
I haven't listened to him in a while. I should really pay attention to what he's saying.
I was playing on a video game.
Paying attention. Okay,
and,
wait. Okay, paying attention, focusing. I gotta show him that I'm listening. I'm gonna nod.
And then I was doing the cars too. And while I was doing the cars, I started realizing that the way I think just changed by the way that I do math.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Tell me.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yes. When it comes to paying attention and listening to other people, I've learned it's very important to actually focus on what they're saying and not on looking like you're listening. Example of that is a lot of times we're taught to do things like say or nod or look straight at them, have your shoulders facing them. But if you're focusing too much on doing all that stuff so that they know you're listening, you're not actually paying attention to what they're saying. So actually pay attention. Like, that's pretty straightforward. Some of you might argue, well, what if what they're trying to tell me isn't important to me? What if I don't care about what they're saying? Well, if it's a sibling or someone you care about, then I think you should care about what they're saying, even if it doesn't make any sense. Everyone knows something that you don't. Even a younger sibling. Even someone way younger than you can learn something that you've never heard of. Everyone has different thoughts, everyone has different ideas, and then just listening to people in general makes them feel loved and like you care about them, which you should. If it's someone you love, you should show that you love them. Listen to them. Come on. Or in other words, just listen to people! Oh my goodness! It is way too hot outside. Oh my goodness! And now we will smoothly transition into the next part of this video where I talk about the focus of your life. That's right, I picked a really difficult topic. Some really wise people have said some really wise things, so I'm gonna go ahead and read one of those wise things written by one of those wise things that a wise person has said. When the focus of our lives is on Jesus Christ and His gospel, we can feel joy regardless of what is happening or not happening in our lives. And here's yet another quote from the same man. My dear brothers and sisters, the joy we feel has little to do with the circumstances of our lives and everything to do with the focus of our lives. These quotes are from President Russell M. Nelson of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in a talk that he gave in a general conference that he titled Joy and Spiritual Survival. Did I grammar right? Yeah, I did. So if you want to read the rest of that, which I highly recommend, there's a lot of good stuff in there, just look it up online or download the Gospel Library app. Hashtag not sponsored, I'm just saying it because I like it. So let's wrap this up and look at what we learned, shall we? We learned that listening to people is more important than making it look like you're listening to people. So don't pretend to listen to people, actually listen to people. We also learned that listening to people causes them to feel loved. So therefore listen to loved ones. That is a good thing. Do that. We also learned that President Nelson is a very wise and inspired man of God. We also learned that I can't stick to the same background. I'm all over the place.
Surprise, it's the end. I hope you liked it, my friend. If you like it, then like it. And I might make more again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woohoo. Mr. Josh, earlier in the video you said sketch number 1? Does that mean there's a second sketch? Mr. Josh.
Well, this one counts, doesn't it?